When I go out into the community and I start saying, yes, I work with people with disabilities, people automatically assume wheelchairs, walkers, canes. And so a lot of those conversations are structured around what is a disability and what do we view as a disability. Yachad has given me that space to be able to look through a disability and see the person inside.
Being at Yachad has made me just sort of see people more for kind of all of who they are, and to be able to really appreciate people's strengths, people's uniqueness, people's interests.
The people here that come in through our doors, I stop categorizing them as someone who's different, and I just look at them as friends now.
Yachad's goal is to support Jewish individuals with disabilities through participation in Jewish communal life, through support services, through our social and recreational programming that we offer at our community center 5 days a week. We like to partner with other communal organizations like shuls and schools, youth groups, volunteer groups, college groups, to bring our population to those populations, to create one population. Our goal is to really create an inclusive environment.
You know, the word Yachad means together. And we find opportunities to bring our members to be together, A, with themselves and with their friends, and to expand into other areas. So for example, we have volunteers who come from next door, senior citizens who live next door in a senior citizens housing, and come and just do programs with our members. That's all we want them to do, and just share in that activity.
One of the misconceptions I think I had coming in was that, you know, it wasn't like the savior complex that I was going to come in and then welcome everybody into my community, but there was certainly this mindset like, oh, well, we as a community have to be more welcoming to people with disabilities. And the reality is that when I walked in here, all of a sudden this entire community of people with disabilities were just welcoming me into their world and making sure that I felt special and that I felt welcome, and that this is really about bringing communities together. It's not about, okay, yours, mine, and so on. We really are just one large group of people, all with our own functions, our own jobs, our own lives, our own abilities, and I'm just really blessed that they've welcomed me into their community, probably even better than I've ever welcomed them into mine.
To be able to walk down the street and see somebody who is acting different than me or the people around them, and to be able to go up to them and just be like, hey, I love the red on your wheelchair, or I love how you're really excited about what's happening around you. And that's really important to us as an organization, because we put the people first, especially in the language that we use. We try to say we work with people with disabilities and not disabled people. So we're really viewing the person and who they are before any other attributes that come associated with their personality.
What we are doing is our members are participating with the community, helping different nonprofit organizations around Boston. So what does that mean? We have an organization called Family Table, and they provide Sabbath candles to different families who otherwise couldn't afford it. 750 families receive Sabbath candles for a month. Okay, but you have to package those. So our members are working with community members and doing these projects together. One of the things that I know our members get out of this project is that they are giving. And there's such pride in when they're able to give to the community. And when some act of chesed, some act of good deed is being done, they have just as much role as anybody else.
Our participants have opinions, and they have hobbies, and they have things that speak to them more or less. And we hope to offer enough of a variety that people have opportunities to join something they're happy to join.
If someone has different ways of walking or have disabilities, it doesn't change who their heart is. And they're looking to be and they're looking to give to the community, they're looking to be a member of the community.